Nice vacation, wasn't really missing you. Jay's not your favorite. Who'd you rather?
Good, everybody. Right now, you're watching Club Chats, Media Monsters TV. You already know it's official. All right. My guest today, you know what I'm saying? It's a very special guest, a longtime friend of mine. We got SWIN Miller.
Good.
What's going on, man? Everything's good. Everything's good. We've known each other for like at least over 20, meaning like high school, the late 80s.
Exactly.
And I'm going to let everybody know how I know you. Rough House Survivors.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Rap group, you know what I'm saying? There's three of y'all, right?
Yeah.
Three?
Yeah. Maybe
Family.
3 more.
Family. Every time I see these dudes, you know what I mean? It was nothing but love. Now, let me tell you something about these dudes, Rough House Survivors. They turned it up. Wherever they went, Mount Vernon, Yonkers, they were some real thorough dudes. But I never had no problems with them. It was always love. But this is a real dude right here, man. Love this dude. So, yeah, right about now, you know what I'm saying, you're throwing parties. You've been throwing parties for several years. Let everybody know how that transition, how you became a promoter and what motivated you to start throwing parties.
Basically, you know, I was a DJ for the group.
Okay.
We signed with 2 labels. And, you know, got a little older. And people did their own thing. So I said, you know what, I got a name out there from DJing house parties. I did house parties in all types of places.
Right.
And I said, you know what, let me take it to another level and get this real money. So I said, since I know a lot of people, they came out and support me. I said, let me start promoting parties. It's another check for me.
Right.
So I'm a people's person.
Yes.
Everybody know that. Everybody, you know, I got enemies, but I got a lot of love for them too.
A lot of love, right.
You know, but you know, basically I just said, let me take it to another level and start with these clubs.
Right, okay.
Everybody want to have a good time, get a little drink on, eat on, socialize.
Right.
That's basically like that. So.
Right. So now what makes SWIN Miller's events different from what other promoters are bringing to the game? Like what makes you, because a lot of things are about being a host of the most, being able to give people like, you know, good theme events and make sure people are safe in the venue and be able to party and have a good time. What makes your events different from what other people are doing?
Basically, I like to cater to the ladies.
Okay.
The ladies come out, the fellas gonna come out.
Right, right.
And the ladies get mad to me, you know what I'm saying? There's too many ladies in where the guys at. So basically I look at everybody else's events and me, you know, venues and be like, let me try something different. If they do an all white affair, I'm gonna do an all black affair.
Right.
If they're gonna do an 80s party, I'm gonna do a 90s party. I'm gonna do the opposite of what you gonna do. If you got a big venue, I'm gonna do a smaller venue and, you know, top your big venue.
Right.
I'm doing something different. You know, so I'd rather, you know, let the ladies in all free all night.
Right, okay,
Let,
okay.
you know, hit the fellas in the head.
That's love.
You know, so basically doing something different.
I realized too, I mean, you know, there's a small percentage of creative dudes. Because like when the stilettos thing is going on, everybody's doing a stiletto thing. You know what I mean? When it's a certain theme party, everybody kind of follows. There's not too many people that are stepping out of the box, creating their own theme, taking a risk, you know what I mean, instead of going with the flow with what everybody else is doing. And that's what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing back the fashion shows, you know what I mean? I'm bringing back other elements that's really my forte, and I'm going to bring my own flavor and my own type of clientele. Now, one other thing that I want to talk about is that the actual behavior of people, you know what I mean, how they're interacting with each other in the clubs now. Because I remember back in the late 80s, 90s, we were dancing, we were socializing. Now dudes are standing around mugging.
Two tough
Girls
guys.
is grouped up with each other on their Blackberries, on Facebook. Yeah. It's not a social event like how it used to be when we was coming up. What is your take on that?
Right now, I think my look at this is, why would you bring your phone inside a club if you can't hear it?
Right.
Basically, if you're dancing, you can't feel it don't vibrate. Leave your phone in the car. Leave it at home at that time.
Right.
Leave it at home. Leave it in your car. That's what you do.
Right.
Or leave it in your coat, whatever you got to do. How you going to party and text at the same time? And if you can't party with your girl, don't party at all.
Right, right.
If you come in a club beefing with your girl on the side, dancing, with doing what she do, and you ice grilling the whole time.
Right.
That's that, you know, that's a little kid stuff. So I think I need to sit back and realize what you're doing. You're messing up the good time. You like
Right.
to party. You don't like to be in the club looking at you like, what do you leave the time to leave the club? You got time for that. Grow up.
Right.
So I gotta say grow up and let's get together.
That's
what
right.
I gotta say.
That's right.
We got a party here. You got a party across the street.
Right.
Everybody, we want you to sit at the table and come together.
Right.
You need to stop renting these clubs and owning them. That's what we need to do.
That's right. That's right, baby.
For real.
Yeah, that's
Somebody
real
in
talk.
our family got a clean record. We get that liquor license. Let's get it popping.
Let's get it popping.
Instead of making the next club rich.
Right.
You know, like, it's real right now.
I feel you. I feel you. I
Real
mean,
right
yeah.
now.
I mean, fellas, man. Let's definitely let's be more mature about everything, man. There's too many women in the club for you to be mean mugging or for you to be bringing the street business into the club. Why do dudes wait until they see a dude in the party, or they that's what they're anticipating in order to, you know what I mean, shoot somebody, which they never shooting the person that they, not saying that, you know, bringing
Innocent
weapons
bystander.
in the party is good, but they never shoot the people that they trying to shoot. Everybody else gets shot, and then they bringing knives in the venues. I mean, their whole purpose of partying is different from what we going to the party for. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I got a venue that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of other venues. For all y'all that do that street business, look, I'm not a street dude, but I'm going to tell you, you know what I mean? Ain't none of that foolishness going down in my events. Soon as something sparks or whatever, y'all leaving, and y'all may not be able to come back in because you know what? This is how I take care of my family.
Exactly.
And if y'all claim to be my peoples during the weekday, how come on a Friday or Saturday night, y'all want to come disturb the whole event and mess up my money, where I can't take care of my son or take care of my bills? I got rent to pay. But people ain't really looking at it like that. And another thing that I wanted to touch on is that I know we know a lot of people, right? And dudes at this time, period in time, they want to fight if you're not letting them in the party for free. You know what I mean? Dudes is getting snuffed. People is getting threatened and extorted. Listen, if you're big ballers and shot callers, you know what I mean, pay that $10, pay that $20. You're spending $500 on bottles, you know what I mean? But you can't pay $10 or $20 to get in a party?
That's sad.
Stay
That's
outside.
sad.
What's your take on that?
I feel that's the hate on you. If I can do it, you can do it. Just follow the blueprint. That's all. I go out there and grind. Why can't you?
Right.
If you got a name in the street like that, get a name and have them come to support you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of dudes, I'm going to start doing it myself, play the back end.
Right.
I'm in the back. I ain't my party. It's not my party. Someone else's party. But at the end of the night, I'm counting that bread.
Right.
I'm not going to be in the front no more. Because being in the front is a lot of trouble. Come to the door. Can I get in? I don't need the headaches no more. I don't need the headaches at all. So, basically, we need to bring it back to the color days.
Right.
You can't even step in colors dressed wrong. They shut you
that
down.
dress code.
That was on a Wednesday.
Right, that dress code is definitely
the dress code
something
gotta be
we gotta
enforced.
enforce. We
You
gotta
gotta
bring
force
back.
that. Everybody like the white tees, the little white sneakers, but think about it. I'm gonna do a club, no white sneakers at all.
Right.
How you gonna get in there?
Right. Right. And I'm gonna tell you something. When I'm looking at the dynamics of how the women are dressed compared to the dudes, the women are coming with their nice shoes and heels and dresses and denim jeans and tops, and the dudes is coming like whatever, like they just coming from the gym.
Because
You know what I mean?
I say like they ain't gonna knock the ladies, but you know they could go in their little $10 dresses and throw some shoes on and
Right.
look good. We can't
Right.
do that.
Right.
Only cheap thing we could buy is a white tee.
Right. I feel
That's
you.
the only cheap thing we could buy is a white tee. You know we got to go extra with our stuff.
Right. I feel
I'm
you.
not knocking ladies at all because what you go put on, you gotta wear it right. So we gotta go extra. You know,
Right.
that's what it is, though.
Right.
Definitely. But we gotta dress it up.
Yeah, we definitely got to dress it up. So you got an event coming up. What how many events you got coming up for the month? Because we get ready to go in the month of June.
Yeah.
So what you got popping for the month of June?
I just closed a little big deal. I said little big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I got a boat coming up June 23rd, leaving from City Island. The first one, leaving from City Island. You ain't gotta go way downtown no more. Come to City Island. Let's rock out.
Right.
Leave from JP's, you know. Let's do what we gotta do. Rona Sexy after work, twice a month. Every Thursday, but like I told you, I got a little deal that is closed. I got a big yacht.
Okay.
700 people now.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna do it like that now.
Yacht.
So,
Not a
yacht.
boat,
A
not
yacht.
a party boat. It's a yacht.
700 people.
That's official.
Yeah.
That's
Trying to
official.
do it big, man. You know, they come to
Yeah.
me.
It's love.
You know, they came to the table right, and you know, said let's close the deal.
Okay.
Everybody
okay.
want to do parties inside the club. Don't knock the club thing. You know, You're going to sweat at your washing set. You're going to be all sweaty and mad. Don't talk to me. Don't dance to me. Come on in the water. Get the nice cool breeze and let's do it.
Right,
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's
You heard?
official. That's official.
Yeah.
That's official.
Trying to do it like
Now,
that.
I know, are you selling tickets?
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to get tickets or want to get more information on a birthday party or, you know what I'm saying, celebrate, you know what I mean, something special like at your events, how can they get in contact
Yeah,
with
hit
you?
me on Facebook, Swin Miller, or swinmiller.com. Hit me up, 914-563-6280 for tickets. Call Paperboy Banks, Big Up Banks. Billy from White Plains. Got them tickets right now, $40, in advance. They're going to hit you more at the door. Get them now, they're going fast.
Right, that's real. That's real. Now, my show, I touch on different things, but you're here, and I'm going to touch on some some real talk right now. There was a situation that I had in a venue in White Plains. Now, you from New Aru, I'm from White Plains. We've known each other, so our relationship is a little different. We never had no problems. And if you got problems where I'm at, regardless of whether we from the same hood, I'm going to hold you down.
Exactly.
I'm going to step in and be like, yo, this is my man. It's not going down like that. You stepped into a situation that you really didn't know what was going on. You had a conversation with homeboy and you let him know that, you know what I mean, it wasn't going down like that. And that's real right there. I respect you for that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that this is a real stand-up dude right here. You know what I mean? Always show love. You know what I'm saying? Always show love. And let me tell you something. You know what I mean? I don't, you know what I mean? My thing is like this. I'm not really a street dude. You know what I mean? I'm a designer. I do a lot of things. But trust me, people, putting your hands on people, threatening people, and getting into a whole bunch of foolishness because of this nightlife thing, it's really not that serious.
It ain't.
You know what I mean?
It ain't worth it.
It's not worth it, man. We got to really start taking a step back and looking at that behavior, because even when I try to give venues, it's hard now because the owners don't want to let us into these venues because, you know, of the behavior of other people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So,
we got too many stuff out here to do now.
Right.
We ain't got too many things to do at all. We need to knock it off. We ain't got nothing right now. We got to knock it off for real.
Right. That's official. Now, what are there any other promoters that you work with besides, you mentioned Banks Wheeler? Are there any other promoters that you collaborate with periodically?
Money Mike, you know.
Okay, Money Mike.
Big
Shout out
Fat
to Money
Kev,
Mike. Okay.
You know.
All right, 914.
Yeah, you know, I got, doing my little thing, 1-2 thing.
Right, okay. Right,
yeah,
no doubt.
You know how
That's
we do.
love.
So,
Yeah, that's
I just
love.
keeping a little circle. I ain't going out the circle too much, because you go out the circle too much, there's a lot of backing at that. So, you can't trust too many people with your money.
Right, I feel you.
You know.
I feel you. That's
keeping
love.
a little circle.
That's love. What about DJs? Are there any, like, you work with various DJs or any particular DJs
I'm glad you
that
brought
work
that subject up. You know, big up to all the DJs out there. Remember, let me tell you one thing. I used to DJ years ago. If I come out of retirement, it's over.
Right.
It's over because you got a laptop. You're not a DJ, homie.
Right.
Because you got a laptop, you're not a DJ. Check your library. Check your history. Because if I come out of retirement, it's over.
Yeah,
You know, but you know, I got, DJ Team, DJ Rasheen, Cade Shaw, Goldfingers, Stunner, Coming Up Mel. Got a little click out there.
Okay, that's
Click,
real.
we go, getting them molded. Rasheen is the problem.
Right, definitely. Yeah,
But
that.
if I come out of retirement, you all know. You all know it's a problem.
Yeah, because like I said, we come from an era where
No laptops.
Vinyl,
crates of records.
vinyl, and we had to more or less. They wasn't really worried about the latest hits. They was worried about filling out the crowd and knowing, okay, people are standing around right now. How am I gonna get this crowd up and partying? Okay, they need a little break so that way they can buy drinks at the bar. Let me slow it down. So the DJ was more or less controlling the crowd and, kind of setting the tone. It wasn't just because you play the latest run, marathon of like 10, 20 radio hits. Now you a DJ. You got to know how to basically throw it back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? From the 80s on to the 90s, those dance hits, and bring it on up to 2000.
Exactly.
That's a real DJ right there.
A real DJ is too. If you don't fight in the club, that's a real DJ. If your DJ's horrible, definitely going to start fights at the club. Because you ain't got time to fight if you're having a good time.
This is true.
You ain't got time to fight. That DJ got to keep you on the dance floor, keep you busy. Check your resume. Jericho's the truth. He's the truth.
Yes.
That's my man. Big up to Jericho.
Yes, yes.
You know.
Also, too, what I think is, as far as DJing, I think DJs being a host, you know, telling people to get up and dance and party. All right, people, let's go. Let's get in. You know what I mean? I think instead of just playing straight music, I think that being a good host makes you a magnificent DJ, because now it's like the Pied Piper. You control their behavior and their attitude. You know what I mean? You let them know, okay, people, you know what I mean, hit the bar, you know what I'm saying, take a little break, hit the bar, we're going to slow it down a little bit. Or, listen, everybody get you on the dance floor, let's go.
I remember when that Busta Rhymes joint came out. That Put Your Eyes.
Yeah, they used to play like 5 or 10 times in the club.
You at the bar, you leaving your drink to go on that dance floor.
Right.
You playing that one record 10 times in a row. Them days when it's parties. And, you know, Benjamin's.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Crazy.
Come on, you leaving the bar
Sweating.
to come to, sweating.
Hair sweated out.
Mad.
See now, you know what I mean? Because I be, you know, trying to get, you know, shorties to dance, ladies to dance, and they be, oh, my hair and oh, my makeup.
Yeah.
Listen, the 90s, hair was sweated out.
Yeah. Feet hurting.
Partying, you know what I'm saying? It was a whole different type of atmosphere. And people, I want y'all to bring that feel good music back. That feel good music back and that feel good party. You know what I mean? Because that's important right now. You know what I mean? Like I said, we winning, but at the same time we losing, because the type of things that are going on in the party right now, to me, like I said, it's very immature.
Yeah.
It's very immature, and it's giving us like a bad, you know, it's giving us a bad outlook. People really don't want us in their venues, and it's hard, like I said, to get decent party venues right now.
Yeah, just like, you know, I tell you young promoters out there, because you could get a spot, that don't mean nobody want to go there.
Right.
If you can't go to a club, a venue, and feel comfortable, why should I be in here?
This is true.
I got to look over my back, there's raggedy in there. I don't want that.
Right.
I turned down too many clubs because I don't want that. Why you didn't do this club, Swin? Look where's that?
Look where it's at.
Look how it looks. I don't do that.
Right.
Do not do
quality.
that now.
Right.
I cannot do that.
It's quality.
So,
right.
I'm not with that. So
Right.
y'all keep on doing them little holding the walls. Go ahead, y'all can have that. And when I come out, like, how you get that? Because I look and I observe. And I go and talk.
Right.
That's what it is, though.
That's official. So I want everybody, let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, this is part 1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, of the Swin Miller and Rhythm interview on Media Monster TV. I'm definitely on deck for the boat ride.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely on deck for the boat ride. And, you know what I'm saying? You're definitely going to come in another time, so that way we can kind of really get into like some business.
Stuff,
yeah, some deep things and some business stuff, man. But I know you're on a busy schedule.
Yeah.
It was love that you came through. You know what I mean?
Anytime,
I appreciate it.
anytime,
You know
brother,
what I mean?
anytime.
All right. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for watching Media Monsters TV.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We in the clubs, we in the streets, and we on your TV. All right? 100.
Peace.